Okay.
There you
It's
go.
recording. All right, everybody has a drawing, right?
Yes.
Sorry, because I'm going to start painting. So what happening is I'm going to, because we are more like a detailed creature. So I think it is kind of very important that we start to loosening up. And I think it is kind of, it's loosening up. It's not just, it just kind of give you a better, kind of a big picture of the painting when you start painting actually big kind of loose painting. So instead of detail, you are looking at larger scale. So just kind of big shape, kind of light and dark, and that just kind of the composition. So what I have drawn this one. So I am going to, that's why I usually like round brush. Okay, I'm going to start with the yellow. Where the yellow, I am going to, so everybody, I am going to mute. All right. So I'm going to have yellow. So I don't have any freescale on it because we are just kind of painting this one almost like Sumi painting. Do you remember we did this one in the 2 session in the beginning? I thought that turned out pretty good. So I am going to just enter just yellow where the lighter yellow and it's kind of little warm area. And blend some out. And I'm using cadmium yellow medium. I like this area a little bit. And I am going to use a little bit of yellow on the stems for that. I'm not trying to figure everything out. I'm just adding, introducing. And I draw this bird right in front of it instead of just kind of here. I'm going to use one maybe. Okay. And this is the yellow part. And usually I like this one to be a little dry out. And if you see it, I just kind of this one, use this one, kind of any kind of a board. And I just raised this one a little bit so the water is kind of a little drippy. Because I want this one to be a little more. And I think as I'm going to use, I think it's because I wanted to use magenta because I don't have magenta here. So I'm going to mix with the ultramarine blue and permanent rose, mix into it to make a little kind of magenta or even violet color. So it doesn't have to be exactly same kind of a color, but I think I want to have a little bit of reddish, purplish. That's almost like a violet. So let's see how it goes. Oh, that's not the color. I want the permanent rose and ultramarine. That's going to give you a good, nice violet. Can you see the mixing? Okay. So you can control your color by adding more red or ultramarine blue. I think I like that. Maybe a little more red. And with lots of water, because I am going to apply this one where with lots of water. Just fill this one up where this darker color is. At this time, I'm not making light and dark or anything. I'm going to blend this one out a little bit here. But mainly, I am actually spreading out. So I'm using a little bit of water to loosening up there the lighter area. So it's kind of don't make it, because we are practicing this one to loosening up. So don't try to feel everything so same color. Just let light and dark kind of play with. Okay. And another one, I think this kind of has a little, I'm going to go with a little bit of reddish on those edges, edgy one. Okay. It's too watery. It's not that watery. Okay, that's kind of filled up pretty good. And I am going to go the same color and a little lighter up here. I meant a little bit redder. So when I have a yellow area, I'm not covering everything up, okay? I'm blending this one in together. Okay, and I think it's for next, I'm gonna go for the green. So at this point, hooker's green, and I am mixing with maybe a little bit of a yellow, actually, because this is very baby greenish, lighter. So at this point, I just wanted to fill everything up, flower and what they call this one, kind of vein or kind of stems and scarlets, I think so that's what they call. So don't try to make everything so perfect, because if you make it too perfect, fill everything up, it's going to be no fun. And I miss one here. This is the bird.